In my 5 years as a UI law student, I taught different departments and I learned life lessons. So today, I will apply them in my attempt at discovering the Nigerian's identity. But for us to be on the same page, my Webster defined identity as the distinguished character, and to discover means to reveal. So I will reveal Nigeria's distinguished character. First, I borrowed from history, and then I learned that you can't truly discover the identity of an entity without digging deep into its origin. So tracing Nigeria's etymology, you get to a junction of an arrayed polygamy, which has led to a vast diversity. As I speak, Nigeria has about 500 different languages and 400 tribes, according to the Wilson Center. To then discover the particular Nigerian identity is like making it out of SDC, innocent. It's not impossible, but it's pretty hard. Because today, whether you are Marachi from Bauchi, or Aisha from Lafia, or even Tolulope from Ekpe, one thing is constant. We are all Nigerians. Next, I learned from political science that no two nations are the same. So, every time there's a temptation for you to compare Nigeria's political, technological, or financial potential to that of Nigeria, dead it. Because we just mentioned that factor that the longest democratic rule in Nigeria is the current First Republic, which is just 25 years, compared to America's uninterrupted democracy of 200 years, according to the dictionary American political history. It is then logical to state that we are not doomed, neither are we behind schedule, we are merely moving at our pace. Judges, I learned two key things from religious studies. First, the indispensability of faith, to continue to hope for a better future for Nigeria and to keep my convictions constant. Because to be living in a country without believing in that country is to be double-minded. But I also learned that the multiplicity of religion in a nation will cause chaos instead of peace. Because today in Nigeria, why a Muslim think a Christian will miss paradise? The Christian thinks the Muslim is doomed for hell. Hello, audience. It's like that we prioritize the primary purpose of all this religion, which is peace, and promote it. Ultimately, Lord taught me that the major problem of Nigeria causing disorder is not the bad laws or the lack of laws, but the constant disobedience of the existing laws. This means that part of the problem is not coming from the government, but from the people, which then leads me to my extracurricular leadership. In his book, Leadership Code, John Maxwell said that everything rises and falls on leadership. And he also added that leadership begins with oneself. So, everything rises and falls on you. Before you talk about the government's roles or any other entity, in discovering Nigeria's identity, let's talk about the part that you have to play. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, like everyone here hopes for a better future for Nigeria, I hope to be crowned the winner of Dragon Job in the nearest future. But the fact is that the future is a mirage. For instance, I will snap in the future. I snapped in the past. That means that the future is now. So henceforth, keep your own national identity. Stop comparing her to other nations. So enter and concert. Ultimately, the dream of Obafemi Awolowo, of Nnamdi Azikiwe, of Ransom Kuti, and Amadu Bello, and even your dream of seeing a better Nigeria, working in true independence, will become a reality.